majors, only to get shit on by people who know nothing about running tournaments.
Well, we will agree on the fact that he ran a tournament well in the past. This tournament had a couple little brain farts, but my whole thing with him is not how he runs his tournament. I don't give a shit what game was mainline, which game was not. It was how he addressed his customers. And I keep hearing people say, "Well, they're not customers." Yes, they are. I gave you money to beat you. I'm your customer. And that was where my biggest flaw was. I don't care if, I'm running a tournament and Webster's not happy and he says, "Jimmy, you're a piece of shit, white trash, fluffing peanut butter eating motherfucker." And I'm going to say, "Listen, Webster, I'll do whatever I can. What's it going to take to help to make you, to alleviate your issues?" That's exactly what I'm going to do. He didn't do that, and that's the part that bothered me. That's it. That in a nutshell is what bothered me. Now, I had James Chen. I talked to James Chen as if like getting him on the show is like an accomplishment. And I said, "You want to come on the show?" And the first thing he said is, "Oh well, I'm
Nah.
nah, I can't go on that show. It's on blast. It's negative. It's this. It's that." I'm sorry, I don't ride the coattails of the community, and I just do my own show about what I want to do, which happens to be fighting games, and let you guys actually have voices and say what you want to say.
Nonsense and drama. We get nonsense and drama.
And that's the thing where with Keats, I have no personal problem with him. Like one of the questions I got on Ask SM is, if you could pile drive anybody, you could pile drive Ski Sonic, Dave, Ultra Dave.
Why would anyone? Why would anyone pile drive for Ultra Dave?
Because he's a lawyer, and lawyers are scumbags.
Damn, no remorse.
I could just picture the look on his face where he's like.
But you know what it is? It's like, to me, they're all, and I'm putting them all. I'm going to stereotype now. All those people, they go a little box, because they're the people of cowardice that don't have the balls to confront me and just say, "Come on the show and talk." Have I and Webster, we've had heated conversations on the phone, we've had heated conversations on the show. Do I ever overrule somebody? Every once in a while when it gets chaotic and 95 people are talking at once, but do I never let that person have a say, and am I disrespectful to that person on the show? Typing away.
I'm sorry. I feel Chris said something that made me feel bad. So I have to,
And like Lumiere says, I mean, James Chen has SRK stick up his ass and he wants to stay in the state zone. That's fine, and I've had conversations with Tom Cannon, big fucking deal.
Okay, what'd you say, James? I'm sorry.
What I basically said, all of these so-called self-designated leaders of our community, because that's what they are, won't come on this show because they feel that, the reputation of the show. But what I said is, have I ever treated anybody on this show disrespectfully in a way where I tried to humiliate them, or intentionally embarrass them? Now, if you had a problem with Kelvin,
absolutely not.
If you and Kelvin had problems, I let you duke it out, and I tried.
I wouldn't try to duke it out with Webster, because
just playing, man.
Nigga bench press is 300 right now.
That's like five. That's like 5 of you getting lifted up.
Yeah, so my only option is just to bring a weapon, and that weapon is 45 or 9 milli. Nigga, you get lit up.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
So I get.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say. I'm also on that list too.
This is just like the MK game. I have the bigger and more badass character, but I lose because your 45 is going to just shoot my character. I can't even get near you. I can't even do my fucking tech traps or rush down or nothing. You just shoot me and I'm done.
I mean, just remember,
I picked the top tier, nigga.
You are strike tier.
So I picked top tier. He can pick a ball. He pick up ball and meter burn runs the fuck out of there. What do you do?
But my whole point is I've always treated everybody that's come on the show, or at least tried to, except for CD Junior, with utmost respect.
That guy is a fucking fish.
Everything about that dude is ugly.
Oh, come on, guys. CD's a great person. I don't think
I like me some Junior. I know that.
Nah, Junior's my godson, so I can't break his balls too much. But my point is,
James, I'm just gonna say, just marry his mom. No, I'm just
Yeah.
wow, having Junior call me dad. I said, I told you call me dad.
Hey, nigga, that's my baby mama.
That means you would be like Maxter's and CD Singer's stepdad.
So
why would niggas call him CD Senior? Just call him CD.
So technically that would make technically speaking, that would make me the head of the household. Therefore, I would be CD Senior.
First of all, nigga, that's my baby mama you talking about. It's funny because I'm professional.
But I mean, it's like they don't. What we were saying about these guys on these pedestals, they won't come on the show because they look at us as, and they don't just look at me, and that's the fact. They look at you guys.
They look at us as a whole. We trash as a whole.
We are all, every guy that's in here, if you're a stream monster, you're trash. We're all white trash, black trash, brown trash, yellow trash.
But here's the funny shit though. If you have another Twitch account, whatever, and you go on their show and shit, and you start kissing ass, they give you props. But then you could be like, yo, I'm that same dude from OBS you call trash though, and you ain't gonna say shit about it.
I kissed.
No, that
Wow, did Chris
Nigga,
just
go back to playing 2K, nigga. You done?
Nigga said, go back to playing.
You know what, did you?
2K, Madden,
Scrubbing out on Tekken, alright?
all that bullshit, basketball, esports you playing over there.
He's a real. He's a real.
Digi's just mad that he still plays a bad character. He just needs to realize that just play a better character.
Man,
Shit, nigga, just play a better game, man.
damn.
But the thing is, and again, I'm not, whenever I say something, it'll be up on NeoGaf tomorrow. James is saying boycott tournaments. No, I'm not saying boycott tournaments, but the tournaments ain't nothing without you guys.
That's true.
And these guys don't. They don't gravitate that. I mean, they can call you guys stream monsters. I can go through a list of right now we got about 120 people in here. I could say 60 of these people go to tournaments. That's a pretty good fucking ratio for them to turn around and yell at people. Oh, you got to get off your ass and go to events more and this and that and support your habit. Or is it for us? And that's what you got to look at. You got to say, are you willing to bend what you think is good for what the community thinks is good?
Ugh, that's a tough question there, brother.
And like for example, let's just say Keats did another tournament. If a group of people said, don't showcase dive kick, I know it's your game, but this is a tournament that you're doing to make money. I mean, I know everybody does it just for the community, but they're doing it to make money.
Bullshit.
And the fact that they're doing it to make money means, as customers, I want a Big Mac. I don't want a motherfucking Whopper. If I wanted a Whopper, I'll go to fucking Burger King and get a goddamn Whopper. If your tournament doesn't offer me my Big Mac, guess what? I'm not coming to your tournament. So, you got to look at you got to look at the TOs and you got to say, are they looking at the player's best interest or their own best interest? And that's really like, I mean, look, dive kick. I felt bad. I seen a dive kick article bashing it. I don't hate the game. I mean, it's simplistic. It's like playing Pac-Man. But with all the negativity that he had thrown my way, and it wasn't just to what he threw my way, it was when he went out and started banning people that had OBS in their name. It's like, do people not realize that, if you put your name under the search of fucking Twitter or any of these, it's going to come up with what everybody says about you. And I see all the crap when people talk about me. And it's these very same people. And it's like, oh, I'm such a scumbag. I'm an 09er apparently too. I found out. I didn't know that.
Well, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, if anybody will tell you, well, I guess not many people know, but I don't like Dive Kick at all. I think the game is stupid. I mean, straight up. But
The game is trash.
I mean, I just don't like the concept of how Dive Kick works, and I mean, I wouldn't call it a fighting game. I mean, that's just me.
I mean, I would honestly,
But
and
I
I'm
still
not,
support-
I'm not in no way, shape, or form trying to break his balls. To me, it's an iPhone app game, and that's not. Don't get me wrong, dude. That's not a bad thing.
Oh, fuck.
Injustice is an iPhone app game,
It sure is.
you know. And I actually, ironically, I play the iPhone app game more than I do the console. You know, but to me, I think the money invested into it. I hope they made. I actually hope the guy made some money.
Well, yeah, and like I was saying, I mean, I don't like the game, but I still supported it by, advertising on my Facebook and going to the tournament and, supporting his choices on the stream and all the above. But, I mean, I just support what the guy's trying to do, I don't know what more I can say. I mean, it is his event. I mean, I do understand why please the customers, but the schedule has been up for a while. Before
Yeah, and look, Lumiere said it too. Lumiere says you're feeding back again.
Sure, here I'll mute my mic.
All right. Lumiere said he was the first person during the Jeb Bailey saga that was getting banned from Jeb Bailey, and I'm like, why are you banning people or ignoring people that you're going to ask in 6 months or a year to come to your tournament? It makes no sense. If you can't get along, just because we don't agree on everything, my only problem, and I've said this publicly and I'll say it again, is with Ski Sonic, and that's because of how demeaning he spoke to me. And had he spoke to me like a person instead of like a drunken fool that, wanted to act like some dude that just like graduated from Howard University that had this anti-white kick on him or some shit, then
That'd be me.
And I used to tap a chick down at Howard, by the way. That's actually a pretty banging school to hang out at.
Your white ass wasn't even allowed past the gate stop line.
Dude, I was Soul Man. Remember that movie?
No, nigga, I don't, because that was meant for white people.
No, it was meant for, actually, it was, who was that? Was that,
You tell me C. Thomas Howell was acceptable to black people, I will kill you tomorrow.
why not?
That ain't even cool, yo. You tried to find a way for that boy. He's like, yo, it was C. Thomas Howell and Tan. Nigga, he had Tan. And Ray Dong Chong. Everybody loves Ray Dong Chong.
Yo, man, fucking Fame. Just take. Oh, I gotta see. That's another. You know what? I'm gonna get shit for this one. I know it. But
Are you gonna like play the theme from Fame?
no.
That'd be crazy. Dude.
No. This is a fuck. This was another sad moment in my TV. Ironically, I haven't watched TV in like years.
Yeah, I'm on you. I'm on that too, James. I don't know a Breaking Bad from Game of Thrones or fucking
That dead one.
What's that shit called?
Walking
Sons
Dead.
of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, I don't know any of them. I've never watched
I
them.
don't know nothing about none of that shit. I own a Sons of Anarchy hoodie, and I've never seen a single episode ever.
You smoking crack. You better get on Netflix and watch that shit ASAP. It's actually good. I started watching it. It's actually really fucking good.
I bet all of it's good. I saw one episode. What was that of? What was that? Charter? No, that was. What the fuck was that nigga's name? Damn.
But
Fuck. What the fuck was that? Never mind. I don't know. It was some TV show. The episode was about. Guy was going to see his fiance. She was working for the FBI, and then she wasn't supposed to like tell her fiance about the type of work that
Alias.
What was that?
No, not Alias.
And then he got caught. He got caught in the middle of it anyway, and then he got kidnapped by some dude in a car, and then like the car had like some type of toxins in it. And now the next episode is like you're gonna die in like 3 hours, No one knows.
What?
Is this some shit only I see?
No. They said FBI,
The bitch was an
and
FBI agent,
he wasn't supposed to know.
and he wasn't supposed to know.
Shit. What show is that?
I don't know. Anyway, my point is, I don't watch none of that shit. I'm with James. Fuck.
I can't find
Nigga,
it.
I barely watch shit now. I've been watching TV lately because game's starting to suck.
I don't even know.
They ain't had no.
I don't even know what the fuck Breaking Bad is. What the fuck?
It's a meth dealer.
Somebody break down the whole entire fucking saga.
You can't. You gotta watch it. You just watch it on Netflix, nigga. That's
Just
all
tell
we
me
can tell
this.
you. Watch it on Netflix.
What is it about?
It's about a meth dealer who used to be a teacher.
Just a teacher. Okay.
Let's go.
That's
Even
it?
though I'm on the cat. Fuck that. It's really more complicated than that, but I'm not going into it.
Nigga, quit being lazy. Tell me.
It's actually a really nigga. It's on Netflix. What the fuck you talking about? I'll tell you for. It's on Netflix.
Oh, you know I bet you the manga is out. Hold on, I'll be back.
Yo,
Did you say nigga say a Breaking Bad manga? I'm done with this nigga right now just because he said that shit.
Douchebag, I said the manga is out. Naruto, I'll be back. Holla back.
Oh, I'm about to say, I'm like, nigga, this nigga really said Breaking Bad had a manga. I was about to start slapping niggas in the face.
you know, it's. I don't know why you guys use that N-word so much.
It's because it's a term of endearment. I think everybody a nigga, to be totally honest.
Can I be a nigga?
There's no. Yep.
I'm a nigga? Yes, I'm a nigga. Awesome. I got the.
Like to me, I don't care about words. What your actions, what I care about.
Man, if
Like,
people still get mad at other people using the word nigga, they should be shot right on the spot.
I don't care.
Seriously, if a black dude gets mad because a white man uses the word nigga, you should just have
It's
your
2013. Niggas is getting stabbed over Kool-Aid. We should be stressing over a word.
that word is like substitute for like person, group of people, my dude, a dude.
Everybody's a nigga.
You know,
Everybody.
But you notice, I'm gonna teach you something because being that we were starting out with White Boy World Day, I'm gonna educate you on chicken shit white boys. See, now I'll put it in the stream. All right, now I could turn around and write, "Yo, you my nigga," but then a white boy that is scared because there might be black people in the presence will write, "You my nigga." That's what I've come up with. A white boy would do the Nikka rather than Nigga, as if it might accidentally write Nigger. So they just figure if they do the K's, that it makes a difference. Those are the type of white kids that I can't stand. Just be you. I don't give a shit. Dude, I was telling this story a couple of episodes ago. My brother was a big football player, and he was getting an all-state award at Madison Square Garden. And my grandfather was riding up the escalator. 50,000 fucking people are coming into the arena, all that good shit. Riding up the escalator, he looks around and he goes, "What is this, the Stairway to Nigger Heaven?" And people just looked at him and they go, "Oh no, that's just an old white dude." But that was like the 80s. You know, in the 80s, it was like, you know, it's like Archie Bunker. You know, if you watch All in the Family, like Archie Bunker always had a comment for the Polacks, for the blacks, for the whites, the greens, gays, hippies. But when push came to shove, he actually like helped George Jefferson actually open up one of his cleaners. You know, he actually got blood donated to him from Sammy Davis Jr. You know, and it's funny because we live in a society that is so sensitive now that even Al Sharpton, now I don't know what the brothers think about Al Sharpton. I can't stand the motherfucker. But I will say this, he looks good for, I know he got sick and he used to be a real fat fuck during the Tawana Brawley shit. He looks good now because I see him on MSNBC now. And yes, I watch, you know, if Single Malt is still in there, I watch MSNBC and Fox News because they're only one channel apart from each other. I think those are the only two shows I actually watch. You know, What is this? Hold on. He started tossing it. Oh yeah. But yeah, basically, uh, white people are like that type of guy that, like, if I was in a room with black people, I'd be like, "Yo, what's up, my nigga?" And then they look around like
sounded like Brian.
and then they look around. Is somebody gonna punch me for saying that? But this society as a whole, dude. I mean, we got government shutdowns. We got all this other bullshit that's going on. Our community's in disarray, in case you didn't know. And people are worried about what they're gonna get.
Man, all I know is this.
Yeah. Nigga. I'm 100% nigga. Nigga. I'm 200%.
Oh, this is my shit, nigga.
Nigga. Why the police hate niggas? Nigga.
It's a tongue twister.
Nigga. Why do you call yourself a nigga? Nigga. Cause I'm a motherfucking nigga.
I'm so free. I don't know if he got gastric bypass or if he.
Oh, dude.
I don't know if he got gastric bypass or if he wound up. I think he got sick, and that's what happened. I think he had Al Sharpton.
Yeah, he got sick.
He got
had
sick.
Fucking stomach. Funny shit, I think he had stomach cancer. Yeah, like
Something
he had
like that, yeah.
a really bad deal. Yeah.
And I
Now
hate the
he's, like,
I hate the motherfucker. I hate the motherfucker. But again, I may not agree with him politically, and I think he's a race baiting motherfucker. But
Jesus.
Dude, Al Sharpton will protest whatever you got money for.
oh yeah, exactly.
If you pay Al Sharpton like a couple $1,000 right now, he will go to your local McDonald's and protest chicken nuggets.
I'd be like, yo, Al.
give a fuck.
I'd be like, Al. I have a friend of mine down south. Yeah, he's a Klansman, but 12 black guys beat him up. Here's 10 grand. He'd be like, down there, save the white man. He wouldn't care.
Nah, Al Sharpton would be like, they beat him up. What happened? They beat him up. What happened? Well, they said that he was a nigga. He was a white guy. Well, 4,000 in my pocket say he a nigga. Oh, we can't stand for that. Nobody shouldn't be called that word. Let's go out there.
He actually tried to get the word banned from New York.
He tried.
So much for that one. Just
Did that shit work?
I mean, now look,
nigga.
now I don't know, I don't know about you niggas, but I don't like that baggy pants shit. I really hate it.
Me neither.
I really.
Now, Jane,
Except
what it means you got baggy pants is
I know the
trying
jail
to get
thing.
down.
I know the jail.
Trying to give up booty.
I know what it
Trying to
was.
give up,
Is that what it means? You're trying to give up the ass?
because booty is more important than eating. You're trying to give up the booty. You trying to give up the booty?
I like you.
Yo, that dude for real. Leave him alone. Fleece Johnson is my hero. That dude.
all
For
I
real.
gotta
like you.
say is
And I want you.
a motherfucker should not sag if you ain't got nothing to show people. So just keep your pants around your waist, because we don't want to see no flat booty or no little package. Just keep them around your waist, and everybody is happy. Thank you. That is your public.
Or you can just be like me and buy a belt. Just buy a belt.
Yep.
You don't gotta worry about him.
I don't want to see no fat ass, and I don't want to see nothing.
See, now if you go into a tournament and you wearing some old bullshit jeans, this nigga gonna walk up on you and be like, "Oh, I see you playing Injustice." I'm gonna tell you like
I
this
like
here,
you.
and I want you.
I want you. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. The answer is always
You got
yes.
there Aquamans with the glistening chest.
I mean, I seen guys. Listen. I've seen guys in the city. I've seen guys in the city sometimes with boxers pulled up to their nipples, with pants fucking.
That's fucking that's Brooklyn, dude.
I'm like,
Some Brooklyn cats.
I'm like, what? Like when you walked out, were you like, yo, I look fly? Because I'm like, dude, really? Like, you can't even walk in the motherfucking things. You see, all you hear is the sound of like, when a chick is too thick and she's walking, and you hear that pant jean scrape together because the gap has no more gap left in it. All you hear is that sound of the fucking jeans fucking dragging on the fucking floor.
Just sound like Velcro opening and closing on fucking time. That shit just sounds like really. That shit sounds like you balled up a paper bag and you just fucking with it.
Now, what's funny is when Brian LeBaron, before he went to NRS and he used to come out to our arcade, he he's like a punk rock dude with the mohawk and all that. He used to wear these pants. The waist was fine, but the shit looked like a fucking skirt at the bottom. I mean, I know bell bottoms, but dude, like literally, like it did a circumference of 4x4 around them, and it looked like, and it was, you had your two pants legs, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Oh no, it's just my style. I'm like, I don't know how you buy pants like that. Like, I don't know who the motherfucker that was like, yo, we're gonna make a size 32 for a guy that wears a 32, but we're gonna make a size 60 circumference around the ankles. And he used to walk around with these shits. I used to laugh my ass off, man. So I mean, I'm a tight jean, nut hugging, fucking 80s Jordache motherfucker. Motherfucking Sergio Valente.
Damn, he said Sergio Valente. Oh,
does it help that I just told my kids about Jordache jeans and how fucking haphazardly feminine they make a dude?
Yes.
And then you said you wear Jordache jeans. That is hilarious because I just got finished. My kid was like, yo, what the fuck are Jordache jeans? I'm like, yo, there were jeans for women. He was like, all right. And then they made the same ones for men. They just darkened the color.
I would have been mad as hell. I'd be like, what?
And back in the day, my nigga, man, Jordache jeans, dude.
Wait. Here you go. You know what? This is free publicity for Jordache if they're still around.
Oh shit,
if there's a picture of you in some Jordache jeans, I'm done.
I would leave the stream like, know what? Yeah, that's cool. I'm out. See y'all niggas later.
This nigga just pulled a Shark Tank. I'm out.
Yeah, did he really just leave the call?
Why the fuck?
Meanwhile, Webster's flighty ass. I like those Jordache jeans. They're cute.
Why the fuck?
Where you get those from? Where you buy those Jordache jeans from?
You know, I gotta.
The internet. That bitch knows she shouldn't be wearing them jeans.
I don't know, man. What the hell?
That is. Yeah, I don't know where them motherfucking Jordache jeans. Them shits looking nice, man.
That is.
Hold on.
Motherfucking Jordache jeans. Them shits looking nice. I kid.
Hold on.
Motherfucking Jordache jeans. Them shits looking nice. I kid. Hold on.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here. This fucking thing is pissing me off, you know. I'm getting pissed today. I gotta fucking adjust my audio again. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. It's really pissing me the fuck off. Alright, let's see. Let me get the fucking volume back going here. Jordache has the fucking shit that's right.
Nigga.
Okay.
Look at that.
That's a thack. That's not even a booty. That's a thack.
That chick ass is so concave. Her panties are getting sucked.
Why you picking on her ass?
Dude, come on, man.
That thigh back though.
See that shit?
That thigh back though.
I almost feel bad. I feel bad for her every time she go use the toilet. Goddamn chain. It just makes you want to cry aside. Watch this bitch bend over. It's like, god damn. What the
that
fuck?
one Indian tear when somebody lit on the ground. That's what I cried.
Even the Indian spirit is like, I'm Indian. I wouldn't even hit that. And Indians don't give a fuck what white bitch look like.
When she turn around and he just do that tear. Just did that tear.
The crying Indian.
Like that booty. I tried to pick it up. There was nothing to grab. There was one thing. That is white trash.
Commercial though. You know what the funny part about the commercial is? The Indian wasn't even an Indian. It was a white dude.
Yeah, that was
Was it?
Silver Moon. Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
it
his
was a
white
white dude.
Basically, the client and it was a white dude. Now, hold on. Now, this shit. This is a little. This is a small history lesson, but this is a history lesson that's actually worth listening to. Because this motherfucker, he was Italian, and he couldn't get a job as an Italian actor, so he decided to just do the Indian shit. This nigga's hustle was so tight, an Indian tribe actually fucking made him one of the tribe. He was a spokesman. He spoke to the president, my nigga. His name was Johnny C. To the president. He fucking renamed himself. His name was Yo, he talked to the fucking president of the United States, and when he died, the Indian tribe actually they actually buried him. Like that boy was his hustle was so tight it made him an honorary Indian. I'm done.
Oh, that black
Done, my nigga. Yo, that's when you know your hustle is so good. You fool a fucking whole Indian. You fool an entire
fool a
people.
nation.
You fool a nation. Your hustle was so strong. That's some strong ass hustling.
Yes.
Like in the realm of hustling, that nigga is like the best dude ever. Like that dude is now the Indian god of hustling.
Alright, I don't know
Like-
what the fuck is wrong with my audio is really pissing me off today.
Still
I'll tell
can't
you
believe
the
the
second
Cavaliers
best hustle,
drafted
man.
him.
Second best hustle, fucking oh man, what's that boy name? Damn, I forgot his name. Oh man, what's
This
the other
other boy
dude
name?
that hustled everybody? Thought that he was like Mexican and shit. And boy, wasn't even Mexican.
Yo, the greatest hustle of all in music was Milli Vanilli. That was the greatest hustle.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. Alright,
Won a Grammy and everything.
Here's what I don't get. How didn't they remember how they said they didn't know that they were lip syncing? Like, come on, man, stop playing.
We didn't know.
They like, we didn't know. Like, bullshit, you didn't know. Nigga, you
Some
cashed the
niggas
checks.
do. Then one committed suicide over that shit.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, the other one, I'm telling you, man, that nigga got some tips from Prince. That boy ain't age. He's like 54. That motherfucker look like he's like 20.
He got that Webster disease and shit.
That boy look, yo, him and Prince, nigga, they don't age, man.
Wait, what?
They don't age, man. That's why I said Prince is my role model. And everybody's like, oh, yeah, he gay. Bullshit, he not gay. That dude done fucked every chick you
Yeah,
been wanting to
all the bitches, man.
Okay, wait.
fuck. That nigga made Carmen Electra. He made Carmen Electra. Like, he was like, yo, you need a new name. And he just gave, like, only Prince can do some shit like that.
Yeah, new
Only
name,
Prince
bitch.
can just have you in his house. And he's just like,
The name
well, you
was
live here for about, like,
Carmen
5
Electra.
months. Dude, she was just a regular ass podunk white bitch from fucking Texas. And he was just like, and he just had her over there and he was like, yo, you need a new name. Like, only Prince can do some shit like that.
Who were you
You be sitting
talking
there
about?
playing Mad. Dude, you could be sitting there playing Call of Duty. Prince is just like, what's your name? Webster?
What's your name?
Your new name is now. Your new name is now Caesar Salad.
Caesar Longstroke.
Caesar Salad Jenkins. You'd be like, what? I'm gonna make Caesar Salad Jenkins a household name, and then like 2 months later, bitches is like, oh shit, that's Caesar Salad.
Okay. I want to add. Okay, Trey, you guys, James, and Stream Chat. For those who have actually met me, what should my name really be?
Caesar Salad Jenkins, nigga.
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Nah.
Yes. I picture you could be a Tyrone.
Lamal.
Lamal. What the fuck is Lamal? It sounds like an old.
That's Revenge of the
bullshit-ass pack
Nerds.
of cigarettes.
The black dude from Revenge of the Nerds.
Nah, nigga.
That sounds like a bullshit pack of cigarettes.
But
Give me a
Lamal
pack
is like,
give me a pack of
Lamal
Lamal.
is like when a ghetto bitch wants to name a nigga Lamont, but she doesn't want to get the kid laughed at, so she's like, I'm gonna name you Lamal. It's like Lamont, but it's kind of
Lamont and
fancy.
Jamal Kavan. Cause I don't know who the daddy is.
Oh boy.
I don't
We
know,
don't
Webster.
care
I would
if he's-
I would call
Dude,
you if I had to
Nobody
change your
cares
name.
if Prince is gay or not. We just saying, for those of y'all who think he is not. Prince has actually fucked more
He is
women.
responsible for most of the
have
bitches you
fucking
bust a nut
murdered.
over.
I'm almost sure that he doesn't age because he just keeps fucking young bitches. Like every time he fucks a young bitch, he just doesn't age, man.
This nigga is basically a Orochimaru.
He's basically
No,
like
no,
fucking.
nigga,
He's basically like Ermac. He sucks his
This,
soul
this,
when
said,
banging him.
this guy said Big Nig Webster. Okay.
Big nigga.
Big Nig.
Big Will.
Big Nig is
Big D.
And the last name is Webster. Big name Webster.
Well, wait. Webster, do you have any pets?
I had it. Not now.
What was the name of your pet?
All right. Well, I never named pets.
Slow down, Truth. Hold on.
I'm fucking with you, man.
No, what was your pet's name?
I never named them.
Somebody had to. If you didn't just
Okay,
go, yo.
We had one dog named Bear, one named Foxy, one named Chaz.
Okay, wait. Now, what's your mother's maiden name?
Snow.
Chaz Snow. There you go. That's your name.
Chaz.
No, I think you should be named Darius. That's all I'm telling you, Darius.
Darius?
You could have been Webster Snow. You could have been Snow Web, nigga. Could have been Snow Web, son.
No.
Catch bitches in that snow web, nigga.
Snow Web, nigga. All right.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, it's October. You know what that means? Like, it's about to be a snowfall. All right. Like, yo, bitch, it's not even December, but it's gonna get a little snowy up in your ass, bitch.
I don't know.
You're like, you playing too much.
I don't think my name could be replaced.
I don't either. I wouldn't change it. I would. Webster suits you fine.
Yeah, you have a unique name now.
Unless it's Digi. That's what everyone calls it anyway.
Only God and Muslim really renaming niggas. That is true.
I'm just saying, like, with names like that aren't used anymore, like, for most people, you're going to be the only Webster in their life. Like, they're not going to be no other motherfucker named Webster but you. So you're going to stick and you're going to remain in their lives as, yo, that's Webster. What that? Like, yo, that's the dude Webster. Done.
Yeah, I would never change your name. Actually,
I know a lot of
I'm trying to think of other names to call you. I wouldn't bother.
Yeah.
Unless
I actually got 5 friends named Trey. I got 5 friends named Trey.
All spelled different ways, then, ain't it?
Yeah.
Unless I give you like a really white name,
like Billy.
Billy or Eugene.
Oh, Billy.
Eugene Snow.
His name. Oh my God, he said Eugene Snow.
Oh my God, that sound like a damn a Jewish fucking lawyer, Eugene Snow.
Someone just sent me a message and they said, the only name I would never call you is getting pussy. Thanks, buddy.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Fucking douchebag.
Don't feel bad. I ain't getting none either. Apparently, I got to choke a bitch to get it.
Fucking Brian.
Dude, you have a medical pass for fucking your shit, man. You got a medical pass, brother.
Doesn't matter.
You just had surgery. You have an excuse. You just had surgery. You alright.
Doesn't matter. I wasn't getting none before that.
This nigga's really.
Well, that's your fault, not the other nigga.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, still married, and I gotta worry about motherfuckers doing shady shit like my wife's doing to me now.
What?
Quick question: is pussy really that wonderful? Discuss.
Yes, it is.
Is what?
It is like the nectar of the gods. Yes, it is.
It's what? Wait. Go back. What are we talking about?
Is pussy really that wonderful? Discuss.
No.
No, we're not really, no.
I'd rather a blowjob roll over and say thanks a lot. Dude, here, here's a condom and a fucking dildo. Take care of yourself.
So you thinking that is like just getting old regular pussy? I'm talking about like the best you ever had.
I don't care how good. There ain't no pussy that's that good. Ain't no pussy
I
that
ain't
good.
say it.
No, I'd rather just get a blowjob and not do no work and be a lazy motherfucker.
It's true that pussy has toppled empires. It is true.
This nigga has just said that pussy has rebuilt the wall of China. Is that?
I said toppled empires.
I know, and I
just
just
Cleopatra.
This nigga said pussy will make niggas build pyramids and shit.
Yes, it did. Why you think Cleopatra had them niggas fighting over? She had 2 niggas. She was like, I can't figure it out. I don't know what I want to do.
And she only wanted to get eaten out anyway. She was castrating guys and be like, well, you still got to eat the pussy.
All right, Triff said no. Why? Triff I like how he disappeared on this conversation.
That's how I do it, man. Shut up. Show ass up. Cause like everything else, nigga, you have it once, the fucking fade goes away, nigga. Shit, it ain't that fucking powerful, man. It's like everything. It's like every experience in life, man. Once you get that shit, it ain't the same, man. First time you're gonna be like, oh my god, so good. Then that shit fades real fucking fast.
Then you realize that chick that you would tap.
It's all about the experience. Yeah, I mean, like all things, like on a truly psychological standpoint, like all things, all new experiences carry a very big influence 3 times, maybe 4 sometimes. After that, you need to actually be motivated. That's when that shit fades. So the first couple times, yeah, that shit's gonna be like so great and all this shit like that. But after those 3 times, not so much. Because, like I said, once the magic fades, nigga, you're not gonna be like it's not the same. Once you've actually had the experience, that shit just fades out, man. It really does. It just fades the fuck out. I don't know why people try to still hold it in that regard of, oh my god, it's the best shit ever. That's bullshit. Once you got it, nigga, you don't care. Like once you get it, it's like, okay, that's cool. But if I get it again, that's that's just a bonus. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't.
The stream is requesting we have Brian get on this.
Oh no.
And sing about pussy. That's what
Well, he can't sing about what he don't get though. I'm just saying.
I saw that coming.
Nah, that's what people gonna say.
I saw that coming.
He saw it coming because he know.
Yes, I did. No, man.
I was just about to bust out a song about pussy.
Everybody knows that pussy is squishy.
Come on. Are you about to rap?
Yes, you missed that shit.
Continue the line, man. You gotta continue to rap.
Pussy is wonderful. It's the best thing ever. I think I've never had.
Oh no, stop.
I've never had it ever.
Stop.
It's very, very fun. But sometimes it lasts 10 minutes or 6 minutes or not.
Wow, you said it's a 1 second, man. Goddamn.
Pussy is great. And so it is true.
Except when it's pussy coming from a Jew. Oh shit, did I say that?
Oh.
Man.
Agree to disagree.
That racist.
That pussy is amazing.
Thanks. Well, looks like Ustream was great. Now we're really fucking bad from that. Oh, Ustream, you guys were okay. Sorry, we're about to fuck around and get fired.
I'm a Jew.
Oh my god, he's a Jew.
Shalom.
What do we do now?
Why does that sound so familiar? Is that one bitch with the big hair and black hair? What's that bitch name? She sounds... What's that bitch?
Damn, you sound very angry, sir.
Yeah.
Nigga, did you really just shoot that? Oh my god. That's why I hate being on
I just talked to Brian. Brian's not up to singing right now.
He mad because black folks here. Fuck.
You gotta tell him it's strictly about pussy.
Like, it's about the vagina. Do you like the vagina? You like vagina?
You like the vagina? You like the vagina?
Hey, look at the pussy. Huh? You like?
I sing worse than Brian.
Like, hey, buddy. Body.
What am I like?
Hey, buddy. Want to come here and sing about that?
Wow, you're not Brian material, man.
Dude,
I guess not. I guess Brian too Hollywood for us, man.
I got fucking people following me on SoundCloud.
So I've heard some of your shit, dude.
Nigga, if I record a song, I can get bitches to follow me on SoundCloud. That ain't shit.
Nigga, sing, not write music. Actually, sing.
Hey, niggas follow Fanatic.
Oh, I can't. I'll make niggas fall in love with me. It would not be good. It would not be good.
Trey, sing right now.
No.
Why?
Oh, here we go.
I want to hear this. Spot, bitch.
Nah, but you are not too late. Too late. Gotta do it.
You must.
No.
Yes.
Sing these nuts, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sing these nuts, nigga.
These nuts in your mouth, baby.
Damn, he just did it. Thanks a lot. Now you gotta do it.
Wow, I'm out. You know what? I surrender. I wave the right flag.
Someone get a bitch over there right now and break his NBA 2K2 disc now.
And I downloaded it, bitch. Ha, fuck you.
Yo.
Wait. Now, Webster, as a black man, you should be able to rap.
Ugh.
He rips and he rhymes.
I should be in love with white women too, but neither is possible at all. So,
are you fast?
I'm fast at what?
Running.
For my size, yeah, actually. Yeah, I am.
Do you like chicken?
Oh Lord.
no.
I'm asking questions.
All right.
I'm not.
Good.
I'm just asking. I'm asking stereotypical racial questions
okay,
to
real
see
talk.
where he breaks the mold.
I literally live around the corner from a Popeyes, and I only eat there once a year, if that.
That is great self-control. I applaud you. I really do. I'm
Can
not
I
even
get
bullshitting.
applause, please, for that? Seriously?
Because that would have been the first week of fucking meals if I would have moved there.
Hell yes.
Now let's move on to the fruit. Let's move on to the fruit. What's your stance on watermelon?
I love watermelon.
I agree. I gotta say, watermelon is the Mac Daddy.
Yeah.
I think pineapples are better, and I eat bananas in one bite. But whatever. Okay, next one.
I bet you fucking do. Oh god, this shit just gets worse.
Oranges are.
Oh god.
All right. What other? I'm trying to think what other stereotypes there are.
Yeah, just because a nigga can eat a banana in one bite does not mean he is gay. The fuck? That just means I am pretty good at eating bananas. The fuck?
I can eat a watermelon.
No,
I can eat a watermelon in one bite.
I'm just gonna shut up and just gonna keep playing this
Man, you
game.
shut the fuck up now.
I'm just gonna shut up because you don't want to hear what the fuck I gotta say, man.
See, I hate chicken.
You do?
I can't stomach chicken.
Oh man.
You are the first person in history I heard to say that.
James, someone kick him
Don't
off.
hate
All right.
Yeah.
Don't hate
But I
the
love
bird.
watermelon. Obviously, I love cantaloupe.
I do not like that shit. That shit is nasty.
I like
I like
cantaloupe.
cantaloupe.
I like pineapple.
Pineapple is fire.
I love
don't like-
pineapple, yo.
I like rap.
I don't.
Well, I am more black than you. Holy shit.
You are?
I go to a gospel church. No, imagine.
I used to. I went to a Methodist church for 7 years.
I went to a methadone clinic for
I don't
20.
believe in church.
Who said that? Trey?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
What?
I respect that, I guess.
What?
It is what it is.
So what other wait. Oh, can you dance?
Does twerking count?
I guess nowadays apparently that's like the new.
Nigga, you know damn well you can pop and lock. You lying bastard. You pop lock like Terry fucking Crews, nigga.
I'm alright.
Wow.
I have some rhythm, I guess. I'm not perfect legend quality, but I'm okay.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Well, perfect legend is pretty good. So
Perfect Legend, hey, I can't deny that, man. Perfect Legend got some moves, man.
I think he's pretty talented.
He got some moves.
Carlton Banks calling. He wants his moves back. Anyways.
I'm sure that everyone in the chat can do the Carlton dance, no problem.
I can do that.
I can do it.
All right, let's see. I'm going to play a video. Hopefully it'll come through. Let's see if it fucking comes through and not fucks up.
Is this Carl dancing?
No, this is apparently a watermelon video.
Oh shit.
Is it the one with a watermelon like flies into the girl's face and she get knocked the fuck out?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Cause that shit was funny.
Hold on. Let me mute you guys and see if I mute you and it makes a difference with the fucking this fucking shit. All right. Let's see what we got.
I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon. Inside a watermelon.
Okay, it's not that bad. I can do this one. Okay, let's go back to this and to this.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. It's watermelon. Inside a watermelon.
It's watermelon.
I sure love watermelon.
Alright, so now actually,
That's just diced up watermelon. That ain't even watermelon.
I know, I was like, man, you go up into the Bronx and shit. You go in the Bronx on Tremont, you go on Tremont, this motherfucker's with like landscaper trucks full of fucking watermelon and shit. That shit's selling like fucking hotcakes.
You don't know what I do with that watermelon. Ooh, that look marvelous.
All right, Webb, collard greens.
Collard greens. They're okay.
Not that white folk shit. I'm talking about with pork in
Yo, the soul, that's the flavor.
with that hawk in it, nigga. You
No,
already know what it
The hot sauce.
I have never had white people's collard greens before. I
That
believe
shit is terrible.
I haven't either. I haven't either.
Don't.
That shit is water,
You
salt, and
curse
pepper.
like
It's awful. That
you
shit
curse
is
like.
you know, white people don't even know what black eyed peas are. They're like, what is that?
That's a band.
They be like, oh, you talking about Fergie? Will I am?
Fergie's black eyed peas.
I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like chitlins at all.
I fucking hate chillin'.
I'm not eating hog maw or pig's feet or
I don't
pig,
eat none of that shit.
or pig snout or nose or none of
I
that.
eat normal black people food. I don't eat that whole slave shit. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not.
So now here, let me ask you this, and this is a serious question. This is, I mean, I know we jerk around with topics. Now, let me ask, as three black guys, what do you think of affirmative action?
All right, first you got to
That shit don't work.
refresh my memory of what that is.
It's basically saying that, like, if you and I both applied for a job, we're equally qualified, 100% the same. But because you're black, you have to, technically, you should get the job to fill a quota.
That's that bullshit.
So do I think that affirmative action exists still?
Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I don't think it exists.
It does. It still does. Oh, my volume went down. Hold on.
Really? Really?
I don't know. I guess I just don't see it. I mean,
you don't see it. That's the problem. Because they're not going to turn around and go, "Well, we hired you because you're a colored folk." You know, they're not gonna go that route on you. But they would hire you. You know, they would say 20 people applied for a job. They would hire X amount of black people under a quota guideline that says they have to if they're equally qualified.
So it would be good if I had a job. Be powerful good.
we're hiring at Joseph A. Bank, man.
Ooh, I sure love money. I worked there as best I could. I can tap dance. We're gonna see. Fuck, man.
All you
Yeah,
got.
affirmative action. Yeah, affirmative action is bullshit. It done got so many unqualified motherfuckers a job that they done quit in a week.
Yeah.
Like, for real, yo. So many unqualified motherfuckers grip that job. They quit that shit in a week.
Shit don't matter.
Volume is still low.
Now, do you, as three black gentlemen growing up in different parts of America, nonetheless, do you see racism on a daily?
Not daily, but I still see it.
Okay, so seriously, I've never witnessed racism before. Not like that, no. Or any, I guess. I mean, I've been around white people for a good majority of my life. I mean, listen to me talk. So, you know.
Yeah, you sound whiter than me. Yo, nigga, you sound whiter than me, man. What the fuck?
Probably true. I mean, I was raised by my stepdad.
Crack
No.
ass cracker.
Damn.
Cracker ass cracker.
Been in my life for like 20 plus years. You know, he taught me good American values and standards, and I fucked up almost all of them. You know, there's a lot of things I do that he doesn't agree with. I don't know. I don't see racism.
What the fuck, Barazal? Sorry.
Trey, do you witness racism or truth?
So I said sometimes.
Racism.
Like, yes.
That's damn
sometimes.
right you do.
Give me like.
There is
We'll start with you, Trey. Give me an example of like where like the most recent one that you've experienced.
Recent?
Yeah.
I literally have to think because it hasn't happened recent, but it was like months ago.
I mean, like you walk in the store and like every woman like pulls their pocketbook closer to their body, or
Something like that, yeah. Like some spots in Atlanta that still got that shit.
what about you,
Especially in like the
Truth?
richer parts, they definitely got that shit.
What about you, Truth?
It's like they scared.
It depends, man. I mean,
Nigga, answer the question.
I think it's hard to fucking answer because everybody's gonna try some shit, dude. like everyone's gonna try some shit, but it's something that, like I said, I was told when I was a kid, is that the shit ain't gonna die. It never. I mean, it never has
It never
died. It never
will.
will die. The thing is, from what this is coming from someone who was part of the civil rights movement. My grandmother was actually part of the civil rights movement. She knew Martin Luther King. She watched his kids. Her mom watched my mom. I mean, it was fucked up, how she had it, like, firsthand. But she did say something that was very interesting. She was like, the racism shit never dies. They just know how to hide it better.
Yeah.
Because the first time they fucked up, they caused a revolution. Now they hiding that shit, and it's very much apparent. I mean, there's some spots that, for instance, went out and I paid out. It's like this club joint. I paid out whatever for me and my friends and shit, and we was getting served like dead fucking last, like straight up dead last, and the shit was like. At first, we was figuring like, okay, maybe it's just like maybe they're just behind the orders or whatever, trying to grip drinks and shit, and it was just like nobody would show up. They took our loot, but nobody would fucking show up. So we was like, yo, what the fuck? So after a while, we were, after about 10 minutes, we were like, hey, no one came up to get anything from us, nothing, Oh, okay, no, all right, all right, all right, all right. 10 more minutes, and people getting in, and all the other people are getting drinks and shit. And we like, yo, hold up. What the fuck is this? Then she's like, oh, we're understaffed. And I was like, so just take our order now. All we want is just like, a few drinks, easy shit. Can we just get that? And she was like, no, don't worry. We'll get somebody here in a minute. Straight blew us off.
Yeah.
And then like one of the patrons, he must have been a regular or something. The boy was like, hey, what's going on? We were like, yo, we just got here. We're trying to wait for some shit. He's like, she's like, they're going to fuck with you all night. And we was like, why? He was like, that's just how they are. They gonna fuck with you all night. They're not about to get y'all shit. So they already knew they got our cover charge and shit to go in, and they wasn't even about to do a motherfucking thing for us. Until the boy was just like, yeah, he's like, I just don't want to see y'all here all night trying to get an order through, and they just gonna keep fucking with y'all. So if I were you, I'd just leave. And we left. We wasn't even about to act a fool up in there, but yeah, we left. That shit was fucked up, man. And that was like 2 months ago.
Now, what's your take on fuck? Why am I doing this wrong thing? On Martin Luther King in general.
At the time, from what I heard and what I was told, honest to God, was he this soulful revolutionary dude and all this shit? Not really. He got crunk just like everybody else. He drank just like everybody else. He got fucked up just like everybody else. For fucking real. Like, there's pictures of him with my mom and my grandma. My mom was a little kid and his son was a little kid. As a matter of fact, when my grandma died, his son and his wife came to her funeral and shit. But that was fucked up though. Like, at the time it meant something.
Yeah.
At the time, this shit was real. These folks was dealing with this shit for real. Like, on some old, we don't even gotta hide this type shit. Like, yo, if me and you came into a restaurant, they look at me straight up and go, get the fuck out of here. It wasn't no playing around like they did at this club. It was just straight up, hey, what the fuck you doing? Yeah. And you said to hold that L. Like, you said to hold that shit. Because if you said anything.
Well, I know for a fact that the Martin Luther King movement and the equality, I think it's the greatest thing that's happened to our entire lifetime. Not just our country, not just our communities and local relations. I think it's the greatest thing that happened, period, in this world and in our entire lifetime. And I'm very grateful for the sacrifices that Martin Luther King and everyone else involved has made. But you would get the morons that would say, well, then why do you guys disrespect that movement and still use the word nigga as if it's just like a normal phrase that everyone's allowed to say? isn't that degrading to the black fucks? Their blood, sweat, and tears? And I'm like, no. Because now it's being used so goddamn casually that it's almost becoming second nature talk.
Exactly.
You know? And I'm not going to live in the past where the word was degraded and it made people feel like shit. I'm going to use it in terms of saying that we have conquered that dark time in our lifetime. So why would we continue to focus on that?
Yeah, this was my favorite speech he ever did, and of course I think it's gonna be. Let's see, is this it?
Did the stream die?
No.
No.
It's
true.
It's me.
Trey?
I think True just dropped. No, True. I think True got dropped.
Of course, it's but the Linkin Park song, no?
How did Timberwolves get so fucking good? Like, this shit is ridiculous.
Are you still playing 2K?
Yes, I'm playing Mind Player. I'm on the Cavs. Fuck that bitch.
You have a cast?
What? I'm on the Cavs, the Cavaliers.
Oh, I thought you got
Bronzo team.
Oh, I thought you got fucked up. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't getting injured.
You motherfucker.
Bitch, I got injured. Nigga, I said to another team, nigga. Fuck the Cavs.
You motherfucker.
Why you like my blacks?
You motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
Be right back.
You motherfuckers. You fuck me on your unblessed show. I fuck you on Twitter.
That's fucked up. I see the Wonder Woman trailer.
That shit is amazing.
I'm gonna check that out later.
That shit is amazing, dude.
I'm gonna check that
2
out
minutes and 36 seconds beat an entire multi-million-dollar TV network. That makes no sense.
You know, I'm surprised that I got the pilot for Aquaman.
Ain't that some shit?
I got the pilot for Aquaman, which actually looked like it had potential, and it just ran one.
I want to see it. I haven't seen it yet, yo.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, you need to see that. Like, for real. It's ridiculous. It is
Bing
ridiculous.
as an Atlantean is off the chain.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he definitely did a good job. I mean, it's hard to carry that shit on, though. It's like, what do you get, a season out of it? You can't really, continue it.
Okay. I hate this guy's name because I can't say it, but he said the word nigga is still degraded, though, because not all races can say it and be okay. No one should be okay, to be honest. I think he's probably trying to say it shouldn't be okay for no one, to be honest. But there's definitely a problem when a white person says it.
Yes, and he's right with that. I mean,
that is not true.
It is true.
You will get curb stomped in a heartbeat.
Let me tell you something.
You will get lynch mobbed in a heartbeat, yo. You will get lynch mobbed in a fucking heartbeat. If white people say that shit, they will all stop.
Well, they need to stop. Black people need to get off of that bullshit and really get with the fucking program. They need to stop being so goddamn stubborn and allow that word to be just as universal as they can say hunky without giving a fuck.
Cracker ass cracker.
Cracker ass cracker.
Or crackers.
Honky. Bunch of honkies in this house.
Nah, you gotta do the George Jefferson shimmy and shit. Honky. You gotta do that little fucking George Jefferson shake when you say honky, man. Need to get in that shit honky.
Lou Meyer? Oh, Lou Meyer.
Yeah, man. You unreading motherfucker.
This nigga had a Webster's dictionary break the word down so I could understand.
I didn't niggas on Catfish thought motherfucking Nea was. I thought none of you was no Nea.
Man, fuck that show, Catfish. Man, don't make me go in on Catfish.
Yeah, hold on. This is for Webster.
People are stupid.
Hold on.
What's a honky?
Okay, what am I watching?
Watch this video.
All right.
Oh shit.
What's a honky?
What is he doing? What is that?
That's just something I call him.
Why?
Well, all I
Because he's
know
white.
is Jesus Christ is my
Honky's a
nigga.
funny word.
Yeah, Mr. Willis loves it when I call him that.
And that's actually a song. And I just,
Nah, white dude.
People who are
I saw
white
it.
called honky.
and I love the fuck
Well,
out of
the
that
men
song.
are.
I love it.
The women are
was
honkettes.
trolling that.
I am not trolling. I am dead serious.
What?
There's a thing on YouTube. Look it up. It's Jesus Christ is my nigga. It's like about something about old white dude.
It is the greatest song ever.
Oh wait, look at this.
Club on a property that was named.
James, did you want me to see a video?
Yeah, I put it up already. It was a lesson on honky by George Jefferson.
Dude, George Jefferson is that boy.
All right, here, let me throw it on there.
All right, George Jefferson.
All right. You see it?
Oh, come on, Ricky Rubio. You know you make that fast on reaction.
What's a honky?
That's just something I call him.
Why?
Because he's white.
Honky's a funny word.
Yeah, Mr. Willis loves it when I call him that.
Are all people who are white called honkies?
Well, the men are.
I don't see nothing.
The women are
Oh,
honkettes.
my boy, Archie Bunker.
Yeah, it'll kick in.
Dude, Archie Bunker's my homeboy. I can respect Archie Bunker, man. There was no shame in his racism game, man. He didn't give a fuck.
Mrs. Jefferson, would you tell this woman to whom she is speaking?
Oh, why, certainly, Mrs. Van Morris. Florence,
man,
you are speaking to a jackass.
Damn, son, I remember this joint.
Yeah.
These were the shows, man. They dealt with like real shit back then.
Woman just called my wife a jackass.
I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. That black people don't get upset about it. I'm saying that black people shouldn't get upset about it. They shouldn't care. We should be past this. I don't understand why it's such a... They're not even saying nigga. They're saying nigga, which is the phrase that makes it more common and more acceptable in just common language. I just don't understand. If black dudes, if black people get all salty and bent out of shape because white people want to use that common phrase that everybody else uses, then they should have their priorities checked and let you just get their ass beat.
Oh, this one here.
Are we on mute?
No, you're not. But you're over the fucking sound.
I'm sorry, honky.
Okay, nigga. I never seen this. An unedited version of Sanford and Son. I want to see what the hell.
What? They got uncut.
Why don't you arrest some white rappers?
I do.
You do?
Stop
Well,
talking.
where are they?
Link that chat.
Look at all these niggas in
I need
here.
that
Listen,
in my life.
why don't you arrest some white rappers?
I do. Man,
You
he's
do?
that boy.
Well, where are they? Look at all these niggas in here.
Yeah, this is there.
Wow, I never seen this one. Look at that. You guys got to stop talking over the sound because it's not coming out great. But he turns around. This is Red Fox fucking using nigga.
Listen, why don't you arrest some
He
white
did
rappers?
sometimes.
I do. You do?
In his comedy, he did
Well, where are
sometimes.
they? Look at all these niggas in
Even
here.
the white guy makes it confused. Like, what did you say?
Hey, man.
Look around here. There's enough niggas in here to
Fred
make a
G.
Tarzan
Sanford.
movie.
And the G stands for get crunk.
I can imagine TYM tomorrow. Webster said it was okay for all of us to say the word nigga.
But anyway,
I'm allowed to now. Webster gave me
I'm allowed
permission.
to say it now because Webster said it's okay. He isn't playing justice. Herp derp.
Now that you've given me permission, that's it. Nigga this, nigga that, nigga. What's that song?
Nigga. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it, man. I went to an all white people school. Well, it wasn't all white people, but I went to Burlington High School, which I was like one of four black people in the school, and the school had like
white people.
And
So you actually was a white person. Okay.
I was a white person in that school, yes, and I encourage every white person I come across.
He's happy and he's singing and he's
Color.
I even asked my old ass 70-year-old fucking social studies teacher to say the word nigga, and she said it, and that shit lightened up my day. It was like Christmas in September.
She was like the teacher from Everybody Hates Chris. Blatantly ignorant and racist.
Every white.
It's so damn nice though.
That shit was so. Dude, the everybody hates Chris chick was so blissfully ignorant. He was like, where's your homework, Chris? I don't have it. Oh, it must be. What she say? Like, oh, it must be.
You know what?
That
It's
must be the
easier
night
for
that
me
your
to
family
fucking
smokes
mute you
crack.
guys and put
I'm
you on hold.
sorry.
Well, you always talk over the fucking audio.
My bad, honky. Shit.
All right. So here we have 1974, All in the Family. Why did the fucking audio go away?
Mom said they're engaged already?
That's right. I blame it on daylight saving time. Oh, you take good care of this pretty little lady now.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I like your family, Lionel. They all seem so nice.
Oh, they got you food too, huh? So what happened to your folks?
Well, they'll be here soon. Lionel, have you told your father about my parents yet?
Oh, you mean about them being werewolves?
Oh, serious.
No, there's some things you don't tell my father till it's too late.
But Lionel, I'm worried.
Listen, relax. Everything's gonna be okay.
Now, Edith, you don't have to be nervous with a colored crowd. Just keep your eye on me.
Hey, hi. You're looking for the elk? It's down the hall.
No, I ain't looking for that. No. Do I look like an elk?
Oh, hello, you two.
Hi there.
Oh, it's so nice of you to come, Archie.
Yeah, I know.
Where's Mike and Gloria? I don't see them.
Oh, they are over at our house picking up some records.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, can I introduce you to everybody?
Oh, well, I'll tell you the truth, Mr. Chase.
Or would you rather have a drink first?
That's the guy I want to meet, the bartender.
Oh, look. Hello, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Bunker.
Hey, Jefferson there. How are you? Listen, that formal invitation you sent by your wife, I think that was very white of you.
That's exactly the way I felt when I did it. George, why don't you take Archie over to the bar and offer him a drink?
Hey, Jefferson, I seen you hosing down your porch yesterday.
Oh, yeah? When am I going to see you hosing down yours?
Bartender?
Yes, sir.
Get the man a drink, please.
What'll it be, sir?
Whiskey.
Any particular brand?
Yeah, the expensive brand.
And what about you, sir?
Scotch and soda, please.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jefferson, there's a switch for you. This guy giving you the big yes, sir.
Why? He's a bartender, ain't he?
Yeah, but what I meant was I'm used to having it the other way around.
Oh, yeah? How many servants you got in that mansion you living in?
What do you mean by that?
Let me tell you something about people.
There you are.
Thank you. That bartender's willing to work for me because if you got enough green in your pocket, then black becomes his favorite color.
George, that's your third drink.
I know that.
Well, put it down.
Mama, will you leave me alone, please?
I said put it down. You've had enough.
Look, Mama, I'm a big boy now. I don't need you to blow my nose for me. Now, will you leave me alone?
George.
Hey there, Jefferson. That ain't very nice, talking that way to your little mammy here.
Who you calling Mammy? You. Well, don't you dare call me Mammy. I'm nobody's Mammy. I'm his mother. Now, if you've got anything to say to me, you call me Mrs. Jefferson.
Oh, geez, Mrs. Jefferson.
Don't talk to me.
That's done.
And don't you try to make a big either.
Mother Jefferson, what's wrong?
No, I'm getting out here.
George, what's going on? He called Mama Mammy.
I didn't think I was doing nothing wrong. I thought all colored people call their mothers Mammy. Well, I did, Jefferson. That's what I always heard. Geez, Al Jolson called his mother Mammy for years.
Yo, look at the dude's hair in the background.
Yeah, Louise, you see?
I think that's Prince.
Dude inviting white.
Hi. Oh, hey. Hey, if you're looking for the Elks Club, it's down the hall.
No, thanks. I'm in the right place.
Oh, yeah? What are you, the caterer? So what are you doing here, a white guy?
I'm a guest. What are you doing here, a white guy?
I'm the family's white friend.
Jenny! Oh, Mom! You look beautiful. Oh, so do you, baby. So do you.
You see that little girl over there? That's the little girl that Lionel's gonna marry.
Yeah, I know. And you know who that lady is hugging her?
No?
She's my wife.
Oh, the
Hi, Mr. Wells. Hi,
Lionel.
Oh, I see you met Mr. Bunker.
Oh, we met.
Yeah.
Well, Lionel, shouldn't we introduce my parents to yours?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Now, wait a minute there, Lionel. Hey, do you mean to tell me that your father ain't met that man?
No, I'm going to introduce him right now.
This I
Could you come over here a second? I got some people I want you to meet.
Hey, Jefferson, you're gonna love this.
Okay, Mom, Pop, this is Jenny's parents, Mr. and Mrs.
How do you do?
Mrs. Jefferson? Mr. Jefferson? You're white. And you're black.
She's kicking her head, ain't it?
Lionel, I want to talk to you.
All the chickens come out to the roasters now. Come out,
Would you just excuse us, please?
Listen, you know what I think?
Would you excuse us, please?
What the hell? I'll eat something.
Jenny, you didn't tell them, did you? No.
Why? Are you ashamed of us?
No, you know better than that.
Then why?
Well, I wanted to, but Lionel thought it would be better to wait because his father is... He certainly is.
George, I thought you said you liked Jenny. That's before I met him.
Wait, now you don't even know him.
I don't want to know him. I don't want no white in-laws in my family. They're going to be my in-laws, not yours. Think, son, think. What about your children? What they going to be?
Well, boys and girls, I hope.
We are not wanted here.
Helen, don't fly off the handle.
I want to leave and right now. But Mom, Jenny, you stay out of this. This is between your father and me. Okay, have a good time. Can't you tell when you've been insulted?
Now just don't get excited.
I am not getting excited. I am getting mad.
Listen to him, Louise. That's what happens when you mix black and white. 10 more seconds, he's going to call her nigger.
Listen to that. I ain't used that word in 3 years.
Louis, I'm getting madder.
Listen to this dame over here. Another minute, she's gonna call him a honky.
Hi, we brought the records. Did we miss anything?
Only the beginning of World War III. I'll explain later. Just play something quick and loud.
Oh, okay.
Louis, just take it easy or they think we're really fighting.
Who cares what they think?
Ah, come on now, Helen. We've run into his kind before, black and white, and we've always been able to handle them.
Sure, because we never let them walk all over us. We did something about it.
You want me to do something about it, all right? I am going to do something about it. Right now.
Get near the door, Rita. It's gonna be a race riot.
Mrs. Jefferson.
Yes.
May I have this dance?
You certainly may.
Louise, I'm standing here.
Sorry, he asked me first.
And that's the lovely world of fucking All in the Family. You guys are back on, you know.
Alright, let me turn it down my TV.
Yeah, no.
So anyway, in a world of racial harmony, if we all interbreed like that interracially, then there'll be one race. So black, so black got to screw white, and white got to screw Asian, and somehow we'll have some breed with like Asian eyes and black skin with blue eyes and blonde hair.
That would be a fucking Saints Row creative character. You know you can't have that shit.
Nah, you're never gonna get that.
You know me.
You're never gonna get that. But you know what? It's like I said, and Webster, I know I was hitting you with those those softball questions, but I mean, the fact of the matter is, even now, look, we got a black president, and obviously shit's all fucked up. Republicans, Democrats, FGC, fucking LOL. Nobody's ever gonna get along 100%, ever. So, I mean, people got to learn to accept it. But the one thing I can say about the FGC as a whole is we really are the most diverse group. I mean, I don't know. Is there any transgender LOL players?
Yeah.
Is there?
Somewhere.
Wait, what?
LOL, transgender?
Transgender what?
League of Legends and shit like that? I don't think so.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
So, I'm just saying, like, as a whole, our community as a whole is really a community that's the most well diverse out of any gaming community that I know of. Unless I'm wrong. If somebody knows I'm wrong, then oh well. Then I'll say I'm wrong. But I just see this community as the potential for growth. Is the money there? No, get over the money. We've gone over it a million times. But the friendships are. And it's like what Webster was saying. So you're saying you went to a predominantly white school. Webster.
Named you.
Webster.
I think he got eaten for some.
Webster, you there? Yes, no, otherwise? Fucking might have got shot. But
maybe he passed out.
Nah, I don't think he passed out. He was just talking a second ago. He's going and trying to prep the bench fucking 311. Alright, where am I? Now, I don't know, like I said, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to ask both you two then. What do you think is the future for the FGC?
¿Qué?
¿Dónde está FGC juego tournamente de profesional? ¿Es de que rico? ¿Es de nada? ¿Es de malo? ¿Es de bueno?
No. It'll be because for one, who says they're professional? There's no statute that states who the fuck is professional and who's not. So it'll just be a fucking game tournament. Would I go? If there was a good enough cause, I'd promote it and I would actually be happy to attend or check it out or support it in any way, shape, or form. But as it stands right now, most of the time, these major tournaments, they're just business.
Yeah.
And for people saying that, like, like, I don't know, just when people say that, Biggie and all them were making money, I was like, yeah, that's the whole fucking point. He doesn't do this shit for free. He's not fucking Gandhi. He looks to aim, he tries to aim to look at some kind of profit off of it because it's fucking work. But for most of the players, they still aren't on that whole, they're just really not on that whole professional level yet. In order for you to be a professional, you have to understand, one, the nature of your particular business, two, how the fuck it's ran, and three, how to actually work with it. And they don't have that yet. So until they fix that shit, I don't see it happening, man.
Look at professional sports as a whole. Do you see in any sport, including basketball, motherfuckers saying, yo nigga on the court?
Yeah, you just can't hear it.
Yeah, because Ron Artest got fucking in trouble for it many times.
And what happened?
Oh, he got bounced. He got fucking, he got suspended for the whole damn, yeah, here's the deal. All right, now for Training Gamers deal, can't people who are sponsored be called professionals? No, they're just sponsored fucking players.
No, because they're not paid.
I'll put it this way. Eating contests are not fucking professional, but they are sponsored.
Are you a professional eater then?
And no, you're just a fucking eater that's sponsored.
The problem is.
But see, you're right. They do. Yeah, Mav is right. In the FGC, pro means really damn good. But pro does not mean really damn good. Really damn good means fucking really damn good. Pro means that you are in a professional, contracted league, or this is, yes, or is it now? I mean, most pros in most places are in structured environments. Are we? Fuck no. We're making our own rules as we go along. Big E's venue is different from Shem Blanca's venue, who is different from Jabali's venue, who is different from Keats's venue. There's no real grand structure to state this is the big time. This is why most pool players aren't really considered professional pool players. They're considered competitive pool players. This is why most fucking card players are still card players. Now, yes, for League of Legends, they do have professional teams. Why? Because there's a professional structure in place
already,
that works along with the companies that sponsor and provide money to those areas, just like the NFL. Do we have that? Fuck no.
Oh, no.
It is skewed. It's skewed as fuck because saying pro just means, oh, I go out to a tournament. That makes me pro. So how about the guy who fucking didn't make it out of his pools?
But
he entered. He's pro.
But he's been going the last 30 tournaments in a row.
Exactly.
Therefore, he must be a pro.
So that's fair to say that everyone, by that logic of what they use now, everybody who enters into Evo, the biggest tournament, what we have, should all be considered pro by those standards. And I thank Mav for saying it because it's true. Yeah, I mean, this fucking dude, real pros.
Hold on a second. Let me just interject. Lumas, you're telling me that Mon stole his team's money and then disbanded them?
And he went to League of Legends.
Wow.
Why do you think they not fucking with him? Why do you think they not fucking with him like that no more? Like the only one that was remotely fucking with him was what's his face, because he was doing League of Legends with him.
How much money? How much money we talking now?
It was a lot, yo.
You mean Clay KD?
Yeah, Clay. Yeah. Clark rolled with him because he's with League of Legends, and he's getting that League of Legends money, but it's not through Marn's ass. He asked for his own fucking money to be given to him.
How much money are we talking about, Lumas?
It was a couple thousand, dude.
Holy shit!
It was enough to get him started in League of Legends without having to ask nobody.
So he's a scumbag.
Well, he was out for himself from the get-go. I mean, fuck. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, but stealing is stealing. I mean, look, I do a lot of fucked up things in my life, but stealing from people in that aspect is really, really extra scummy.
I mean, think about it this way: is Alex a professional?
Professional as far as
Alex is competitive. That nigga got a day job.
Yeah.
Alex got a day job. Fucking Daigo has a day job. Like Kazunoko, Kazunoko has a day job. These motherfuckers got day jobs. If you're a professional, what you're doing is your fucking job. Like I said, professional NBA players do not work at Walmart on the fucking weekends.
No.
They on that shit 24 and more because that's their motherfucking job. They're contracted in. They're supposed to show up for this shit. It's all structured. And until we have a safe enough structure to say, hey, that's cool, Team Martin, you guys want to get back into fucking Street Fighter? That's cool. Here's a contract. You need to appear at these places at these times. You got to enter at least 17 tournaments.
25K.
Something. Yeah, and they get paid up front, and they need to go ahead and do that shit. Yeah, I think Daigo still had a job. Daigo had a job this whole fucking time. Y'all need to understand that some of these dudes are damn near fucking 40. Like, Mago is like 37?
Yeah.
They're old, yo. They just look young. Daigo's been working, dude.
I know when I talked to him, I talked to him at NYU.
Yeah.
And he was working at a shipping dock as a longshoreman.
Yeah.
And his father is I think it was a Olympic kendo fighter, whatever. Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, to sit here, to throw this word professional, I mean, I hear, players, professional, fans, this, that.
Yeah.
Get over it.
And that's the thing, and Mav just said it. They don't know the fuck. They don't know what the whole thing of pro entails. They just feel because they got paid some old chump change ass money for something that they doing, that don't make them fucking pro. That just make them competitive. They winning contests and shit. They not winning structured leagues. Like, that's what I'm saying. People want that computer gaming money, but that computer gaming money comes with a price. You know what I mean? Just like we explained so many other times. Like the competitive computer deal is, I mean, you have to play ball. If you're not playing ball, they will oust your ass. They don't give a fuck, man.
Look, here you go, and this will tell it to you perfect.
Like, I mean, they'll fucking get, they don't care.
Professional.
They'll get rid of your ass, man. They don't give a fuck. They don't care how good you are. The moment you act a fool, you're gone.
Here you go, professional.
The Marvel's old as shit, yo.
Marvel's look, truth. Here you go, perfect example. Just look up the fucking word, okay?
What's up?
It says professional, engaged in a specified activity as one's main paid occupation, rather than as a pastime, having or showing the skill appropriate to a professional person or competent or skillful, worthy of appropriate to a professional person, denoting a person who is persistent, makes a feature of a particular activity or attribute. Now, as a noun, which is what it's being used, a person engaged in a qualified profession. All right, a person engaged in a specified activity, ESP, a sport or branch of performing arts, as a main paid occupation rather than a pastime. So they're telling you right there. Now, okay, you make money doing what you're doing, but I also make money begging on the street with a cup. That does not make me a professional panhandler. There has to be an infrastructure for it to actually be considered professional.
Now, for instance, we will take Chris G. Is Chris G a professional in skill? Yes, he is. Chris G is in his pastime. He is a professional. He knows his level of understanding of the game is at the highest possible level that currently can be reached. On that note, yes, he is a professional. Now, in the business sense of the word, nope, not at all. He's not at all, because it's not structured. And like I said, pro football players can go fucking independent, but when it's all said and done, when they get picked up by a team, they still gotta sign the same fucking contract and go through the same hoops all over again with that new team. They still have to follow the fucking structure.
Yeah.
So I would say until we have a structure, and like you said, until we have some kind of there you go, expert, not professional,
yeah,
correct.
That's what I would say.
I'm just saying, I mean, I'm just saying, like, we have to stop this shit because it's giving people, like, huge ass egos based on shit that they don't even fucking understand. And I think that until they get some kind of structure, a lot of these folks are milking that word, and a lot of companies are eating that shit up. Like, I'm sorry, I'm going to speak on it because it needs to be spoken on. Sherry getting fucking sponsored. The company themselves got her because she had a look and she knew a lot of people that gave her the fucking hookup. Let's not get it twisted. She know players, she got the hookup. But here's the deal though. In their advertisements, they say that she's a pro player.
Everybody's a pro.
They said pro player, Sherry Nunn. They didn't say competitive gamer. Sherry Non. They said pro player Sherry Non, and she's never topped fucking 32 in anything ever. But that's what she's being advertised as.
The marketing campaigns involved in it. See, now the marketing of it. Now again, here you go. Nobody is there to pick you up.
Nope.
So it's like what little is out there, is as Triforce likes to say, the chicken scrap. It's just a scrap. It's scrapple. That's all we're dealing with. We're dealing with the scrapple. You got Markman. You got, Markman is like the most predominant sponsor out there that is beyond the actual games themselves that support the scene.
Big time. I mean, if it wasn't for Mark, man, that Mad Cat shit would never got started. Him and Steph. I will say that without him and Steph,
like Tranny said, and PDP.
And PDP was like what, a month behind him doing all that shit.
That's it though. Where else is there? Where else is there somebody knocking down the doors? Now I understand. There's Broken Tears and Empire, who's not a sponsorship but a development company, and there's OBS and there's where clicks. That's what we are. We're clicks.
And I'm so free is right. She did get 17th in VXG, so that means that she bopped a bunch of locals, and then the regulars bopped her ass. Next statement, she bopped a bunch of VXG locals, and then she got her ass bopped by fucking our own regulars. So once she finally played someone who was worth their fucking salt, she got ripped a new one and got sent back to the motherfucking hot seat. I mean. But see, that's the thing. Pro, just like James said, pro. Like, you can't say you're a pro. You're an expert, because professional means that like you said, your main money is coming from that, and nobody's main money is coming from that because there's not enough money to fucking do that with. Like I said, Daigo goes from place to place to place to place to place, but in the end, he does have a 9 to 5.
Yeah, but wait a minute. This is how you separate the pros from the experts. From the pros and the Joes. The pros and the experts. Man. A professional is not allowed to do money matches.
Yup. You're right. They would be under contract to not make. Once you become a pro, you cannot make money under any singular means
of gambling. So, I mean, it would be like me turning around and playing Trey, and I say, all right, Trey, I'm going to play you for $500 first to 5. And then I turn around to Truth, and I'd be like, yo, Truth, fucking Trey's playing me first to 5. I bet you I don't fucking beat him. I bet you fucking 10 grand. Now I just throw the fucking match.
And that's when I get up and leave. Yeah. And I get up and leave, and I go, I don't want to be part of this, because I know that you're going to get fired. And no one is hating on her. See, that's the thing.
Yeah, no, I'm so free. We're not hating on her at all.
Yeah, we're just saying that overuse of the word when it doesn't apply. Her sponsor states that she is not a competitive gamer. They say that she is a professional gamer. Professional fighting game player.
It's a marketing
which
tool.
Is bullshit.
It's a marketing tool. Calling everybody a pro. I'm a pro, I guess, because I've been fucking gaming since 1973. I have to be a pro by now.
Exactly.
So
we're not saying that if she got sponsored, fuck it, if she got sponsored. Do I give a shit? I really don't give a shit. Because you know why? That's her fucking money. That's her business.
It's her gig. She wound up making it happen.
I'm just saying, the example is, the first thing they did with their advertisement was have her sit there with the fucking product and go, pro gamer. When we all know damn well she ain't nowhere near on the level of the top 32 of the game that she chooses to play. So that means that anyone else who has gotten top 32 along with her should also be sponsored, because they're just as good, if not better, than her.
But,
period.
Wait, now, of course, I'm going to bring it into this. What does she have that the other 32 guys don't have?
Got the look.
Exactly. And a girl.
And connections.
And a girl.
Connections.
And a girl. And I hate to say that, but reality is, it's a fact. She's a well-known girl in the community, and she's got a pretty look, and people gravitate towards that, and the company's marketing and salespeople look at that and say, "Ka-ching, we could sell stuff based off of this."
And what locked in there, and what locked in their decision? You dumb motherfuckers for blowing her up the way you did. So don't hate on the fact. I mean, and I think that's what the real don't hate needs to come from. Don't hate on a person y'all put on a pedestal to that fucking point. Y'all did it. No one is viewed as worth a damn until you put a value on them. That could be objects, people, places, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
and she does have, but she doesn't attract more girls because more girls don't fucking bother with her. It's just y'all with y'all bullshit and oh my god, Sherry's so good, cool. Y'all just be just saying that shit on TV. Y'all just be just saying that because it's something to say instead of actually fucking trying to go, okay, let me see what she's all about. And you actually get to know the chick. Instead, y'all just want to do the same old FGC, let's go down the page of dumb shit to say that like fucking sheep you say, and they don't fucking care. And the worst part is, that whole exchange that James played the first time about, the whole thing with her, all y'all niggas that sat there and defended her, she wouldn't be caught 1 feet around you motherfuckers. Not even 10 feet. And then if you say, oh, hey, what's going on, blah, 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 she just blow you the fuck off, yo.
Nah, you know what? Believe it or not, she's actually pretty engaging. I'll give her that.
Then, now she's a fucking snob. Because she's hanging with the snob crew. She's a part of the
we can say there is a clique of guys that won't give the average Joe, when somebody goes up to somebody, when somebody comes up to me and asks me for hey, JamessMK, oh my God, I loved your game growing up, and can I get your autograph? I'll never say no, but I'm kind of like that goofy kid in the corner going, ah, shucks, really? You want my autograph? Who the fuck am I? But a lot of these other people are like, well, of course I can give you my autograph, and it's fine to do that, but it's like, you got to keep yourself grounded at the same time, and remember, you're giving autographs to a group of no more than 10,000 people that travel around, and go to these tournaments in the first place.
Shit, I'll give you a better analogy now that I think about it. The difference between the mentality of a professional and just a motherfucker who plays a lot. Brian's situation, where he felt he had to pay fucking Noel money just to get a match in.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to bet that boy for real. He was just trying to fucking play him. And he said, in order for me to play you, you gotta pay. I would have told him to go fuck himself, and if he would have popped off, I would have probably knocked his fucking head off.
Yeah, but he was the one white guy in the crowd.
For real.
Yeah.
But that shit was, shit like that, just like James said, would have got your ass bopped from the fucking sponsorship if you were an actual pro. Because they would have went, yo, why did you just force that guy to bet you?
Yeah.
Force that guy into gambling just so that he can play
against you?
Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you're not supposed to be doing that shit. But these are things that I think, James, like you said, just like James said, I think that shit like this will be implemented in the future. If they go structured, they're gonna go, yo, that betting shit, that's out.
That's done.
That you don't fucking do it.
Because now look, I have a team. And it's happened in League of Legends. It's happened obviously in the wonderful world of our collusion.
Big E said no money matches at his venue.
Yeah.
He closed that shit down at his venue to NEC. You're not money matching, nigga. That shit is off limits. And if he catch you anywhere, he don't give a fuck. If you at the hotel where he's having his shit, y'all fucking doing that money match deal, I think he gonna boot you from fucking future events, yo. And I think that's good shit. Because I think from what he said, that shit caused more trouble at those venues than his actual event, but he still gets blamed for that shit. So if they're all up there drinking and acting a goddamn fool playing this shit for money, and they all recording it and they putting NEC and money matches after dark or some shit,
it makes them look bad.
Yeah.
It makes it. If you're trying to grow a scene in a professional level, which again, I see Shin Blanca, Joe, John, and Big E putting their best foot forwards to do that. A sheriff has to come in.
Yup.
The reason betting is the reason. Hold on, EMP said, "Why is betting bad?" Well, if you're a professional, does Derek Jeter bet on his baseball game? Oh wait, better yet, did Pete Rose bet on baseball?
Damn right he did. He did it twice.
And the point is, at a professional, there's supposed to be a certain level of professionalism. And with that said, what's going to stop me? I have an OBS team, and I got Truth and I got Trey. And me telling Truth, well, I want you to throw this match so Trey gets Trey's got an easier cakewalk through. Now, some people could say that's strategy, but it's throwing matches. It's the same exact thing that guys have been bitching about for the last couple of months with this whole
What was that shit
collusion.
with Chris G? Yo, what was that shit with Chris G? Remember when fucking what was it, him and Fnatic sandbagged?
Yeah.
That shit would have got them both bounced for the entire fucking year. They would have been able to get no tournaments in if they were actually like, yeah, what? CD Junior, he was probably playing with you.
Yeah, he had to have been
playing with you.
He had to be playing with you.
Yeah,
He had to be playing with you. CD Junior don't do that shit.
I know he's diva, but he's not that diva.
He said $20 to get a picture with him. All you had to do was say he was immigration. All you had to do was just say like you was fucking immigration. He would took a picture with you already. Like nigga, what?
EMP, EBT. I know it already happens, and that's the problem. It needs to get cleaned up.
But I do think that Big E making this move is a good move. I mean, because it protects the venue. I mean, the venue is going on at that hotel, and people are going to be there. Now, like you said, if you go home, if you go home, you can have all the money matches you motherfucking want. But while you in that hotel, calm that shit down. Michael
Jordan on the court did his thing. Yeah. When he went on the golf course, he did a whole other thing. Motherfucker lost a hell of a lot of money golfing. But
you got the pop off fucking the pop off with Spooky unplugging their shit.
Oh.
But things like, see, this is all things that professionals deal with, not competitive players deal with. That's the difference between professional or not. Because if they were professional, you think these rules Big E would have are like would be better or worse? He would have worse because he would have to put worse. It wouldn't be his fault. It would be his job as a venue, like creator, to have these rules in place. Like, yo, while we got these guys here, no betting, no any rude conduct. Tell us. I mean, he'd have to seriously put his foot down with these people, and it wouldn't be his fault. It'd be the sponsors telling them, yo, man, we already paid you up, so we don't want these kids acting like fucking fools over here. If you hear, if you see anything or if there's any incidents, note it. And they have to, and he would have to. That's why he's saying now, he's trying to he's trying to step up his venues and say none of that shit, because every time we have a event, guaranteed. Later on that night, ain't nothing but drunk motherfuckers on Twitch. Loud as shit, acting a fool in those hotels, and they're causing a mad disturbance. And then right on top of that shit, you see XX, whatever the place is, money matches, money match suite, and their name or their venue is fucking right there on YouTube.
It's like people got to realize, if you want to be professional, you got to act professional. And this Twitter shit. Look, it's no hidden surprise that back many 2 years ago now, me and Adam from MLG had a little squabble, and he went on Twitter. We had a shit match, shouting match back and forth, and I will say I don't consider myself a professional. That's why I act a fool. And if you go to askme.com and ask me, what's pussy taste like, I'll answer the question. But if you're going to be in a professional environment, then you have to act that. You can't go out on a stream You can't go out on Twitter and turn around. You're sounding like a Nazi right now. Unfortunately.
Well, here's the deal, man. No one sounds like a Nazi. Here's the deal, and this is about as real as we can kick it to you. One, that Kappa shit is played out. Like, get the dick out your mouth. Two, this no one sounding Nazi. They don't feel like paying for y'all no more. They just don't feel like paying for y'all no more. When someone wrecks a fucking hotel room, do you think y'all pay for that shit? Fucking E has to pay for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will. You guys will get tagged with not being able to come back to that particular hotel, just like we had last. I mean, that shit's happened this year already, yo.
But the sad thing is...
But that's the rules of the fucking hotel, dude. It's not our rules. It's the hotel's rules. And when Big E, Shin Blanca, Jeb Bailey, when they all rent these places, these are the rules that they give them.
Look, you want to talk, look, and you know what? Arocione put this pick up, and you know what? Shout outs for it. This is professionalism.
That shit right there can have you lose a sponsor fucking immediately. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It could have been the Asian guys on the left. It could have been the Asian dude shit on the left, and Spooky just touched it just to take a picture. That would have been his ass.
That's
Sounds like a hookah bar though.
I don't care if it's a hookah bar or not. In the eyes, it doesn't matter.
It looks fucked up, and someone can say anything about it, and he wouldn't be able to fucking contest it. He would have been like, but it wasn't mine. What were you doing with it? What happened? Well, the dude asked me for a picture with the bomb. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you should have done that. You're fucking gone. Like, just like that, you can lose your shit, yo. Just like that. And you done. And you shut down, and there ain't a fucking thing you can do about it. You just sit there, you just hold that, and you just look stupid, and then they'll even ask you, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
What the fuck were you thinking, dude?
Now, let me tell you something. There's a lot of guys out there with sponsorships, I'm not mentioning names,
they acted a fool,
that are lucky their sponsors are in situations that they're in that they can't just throw people to the curb.
Yup.
Because
I would say only because it's not that serious right now. It's not structured.
No.
They have no reason to fucking let the kids go because right now they're making money off of them in an environment that has no fucking rules. So they just putting up with them right now. Once that shit gets structured, they're not going to play that.
No.
They not.
They can't. Let me tell you something. Let's just we don't even have to go that far back and look at huge sponsorships. Do you think Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo would be cool with like if they had players and knowing that these are their systems being used, that these are the players that are the faces of the fighting game community?
Oh, dude, that picture with that bong, Microsoft would have, dude, man, you just don't know. Microsoft would have dropped the hammer on his ass like via email. Like as soon as that shit would have popped up on Facebook or something, they would have sent them an email that night. Hey, we need to talk about something. They won't even tell you what. Like my homeboy works for Microsoft, and like he told me straight up, they'll fire your ass over the phone.
But so Kuro, you're right. Mad Cats wouldn't, drop Spooky for something like that.
No, they wouldn't, because right now Markman don't give a fuck.
Because they're the only gig in town. They could do what they got a monopoly. They got a lockdown on all tournament events that they pick and choose.
Yeah.
To go and put their equipment at.
I'll tell you why Mad Cats can do what they can do right now. And there's a lot of things that they like right now. Mad Cats is doing the following. Mad Cats doesn't really have a real tight. Mad Cats doesn't have a real tight behavior code in play. Second, if a player even starts to get good, Mad Cats will throw them a fucking sponsorship.
Yeah.
Right now, Mad Cats sponsors a damn near a good 60% of the top competitive fighting game people for no fucking reason, other than just
to market it. To have a corner on the market, and everybody uses raw sticks.
If there was a professional structure, that wouldn't be allowed.
No, it'd be a monopoly.
Because you can't do that. Like professional basketball, like in other words, most agents can only have so many players. They're only allowed so many players to fuck with. Even the top agent of the NFL and the NBA can only have like 6 or 7 dudes at any one time, so they don't monopolize the market. The same thing would have to apply here, where okay, you already got Daigo, you already got the best of Japan, and damn near the best of America, give or take, of the West Coast, because they have mostly West Coast people. But Mad Cats would have been shut the fuck down already. Just with their current roster, they wouldn't be able to ever throw anyone a sponsorship ever until they drop some of those dudes. So that means that most of the ones that are from these like lower tier gaming groups, they would get dropped so fucking fast. If they put in some kind of structure that stated you can't monopolize, all those dudes from like, what is it, the fucking Mad, like who was it? The shit. The ones that were supposed to be good at fucking Marvel.
Curly mustache?
No. That fucking team that they had that was over in the West, like they were good for like a hot minute, then they just fucking dropped.
Yeah.
They were promoting the it was the Team Hori guys. Remember those Team Hori dudes? Mm-hmm. They lasted 2 weeks maybe, and then Mad Cats picked them up right the fuck after.
Now look at it this way also. If you look at like how people are saying, like Mav, you were saying about like that pick we did 2010, which is I understand. But now, what's the difference? Like, I get sponsored by, I don't know, let's say NRS. NRS sponsors me. Well, no, we can't use NRS. We use Mad Cats.
There you go.
And Mad Cat sponsors me, and then all of a sudden, I'm sponsored now for a year, and a picture of me comes out, and from 1997 of me shooting heroin, passed out in the corner. Do you think they would let that rock?
As long as you're not wearing a Mad Cat shirt, you will.
Even then, I think they'd have to draw a line. Those lines. The problem with those lines is, this is where things get skewed because, and I was talking to Mark Band about this. Mad Cats was ass before he came around.
It was.
I mean, I bought those piece of shit Genesis pads with their turbo fucking switches on. They were garbage.
Like Shoddy Product had its front man. It was Mad Cats.
Yeah.
Like Shoddy Product was Mad Cats.
Now,
like, you could not say anything. It was bad, dude.
Now here's the thing. Now when you look at that and now you see to what they've come to, their growth is there. But now keep this in mind. In the development side of this industry, whether it be gaming or whether it be controllers, whatever it is, they live and work a very loose environment. You ain't seeing guys coming to work in suits and ties. They're coming in a pair of khaki shorts, a sandal hung over from the night before. So they have this creative. What it is they don't want to crimp the creativity of the people that are working for them. But you sponsored players are not creating anything. You're selling a product. That's why you should have to fit a certain mold. Now, is it a double standard? Yeah, but you know what? You want to get paid, you deal with it. You got to basically deal with it. So you can't go out and be the spokesman for 420. For 420, at the same time, be looked at as a professional. Now, I understand it's legal in some places and all that. I'm not here to debate that. The point is, socially, it is not looked up upon as a smoker. I mean, shit, if anything, I should get fucking Marlboro to sponsor.
Man, I'll just make it easier for you, man. Fuck all that shit. Right now, Mad Cats don't give a fuck, because just like I said, there's nothing... Right now, there is no actual consequence for their players doing whatever the fuck they want to do. There's nothing that says, well, they, right now, I think Big E is the first person to actually have an active consequence and rule set like that in play. There has not, this whole year, Everybody else has been allowed while they were at a hotel or something to do whatever the fuck they wanted to do after the venue. This is the first time I've heard of a venue organizer saying, yo, even after hours, if you are on their property, no money matches, none of that dumb shit. Don't feel like hearing it, because I'm guessing that if something does happen, they're going to call him in the morning. The manager is going to call Big E in the morning and have words with him. And he doesn't feel like going through that bullshit, and I don't blame him.
And he shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
You know, yes,
Hey,
he's trying to
your
make
venue,
money,
because
but
they're not going to go to you. They're going to go, hey, there's a couple of guys that have been attending your event that pay room in this room. They were doing this last night. I don't think we want this type of shit next year. Thanks, but no thanks. And then he loses a venue area.
Yeah, and apparently the Clarion is supposed to be nice. So
it is. It's a very nice one. And I think the worst part when you even take it to let's take it to the next fucking level. Then what do? People who got him kicked out of his fucking sweet venue area, you'll be the first one online. Oh, I fucked up what they did to E, man. That's bullshit.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Really? That's what happened? That's why he's not at the 4 points over there?
The 4 points, that issue with the 4 points, they said there was a couple fights that blown up during that fucking winter brawl, man. There was fights all over the motherfucking place, man. I remember that shit. Remember the recording? They were in the courtyard fighting, yo.
No.
Yeah, everybody went downstairs. Like some people were like all the way up. Some people were up on the upper floors looking down. It was like, yo, they fight in the sun and they look down, and they had to fight. And they said there was a couple fights down there during that winter.
This one that just passed.